Greetings, fellow citizens! 2 days ago I took a look at the changes to shields in 3.5 and the link to this video is in the top right corner. Today we are taking a look at weapons, missiles, torpedoes and ship guns. What changed between 3.4 and 3.5? A few notes as always. I really wish that one fine day CIG could provide us with this information. Right now we all rely on Malocus, who does a fantastic job. But Chris, please consider putting this kind of information on your website. And fix your ship stats pages. They are full of errors. And the second note, sorry, they forced me to say this. I'm terribly sorry. The second note, as always, this game is in alpha, this game isn't finished yet, and many mechanics aren't in the game, so there will be a lot more balancing along the way. If you don't like those changes, then go to the forums and talk about it, but don't be worried. Let's start with missiles and torpedoes because it's so easy. Size 1 missiles, size 2 missiles, size 3, 4 and size 5 and 9 torpedoes. And there's no difference between 3.4 and 3.5. CIG didn't alter missiles and torpedoes in 3.5. And here are the ship guns. This is a lot of text and a lot of numbers, and I won't read all the numbers, I promise. So what do we have? We have the name of the gun, we have the size of the gun, alpha damage in 3.4, fire rate in 3.4 and DPS, no pipe in 3.4, and same for 3.5. And I calculated the difference between DPS, no pipe, 3.4 to 3.5. For instance, attrition guns, attrition 1 guns do now 20% more damage. And the DR model XJ1 does now 47% less damage. I color coded the results. Blue means equal, green means better than in 3.4 and orange means worse than in 3.4. Let's start with size 1 guns. Most of the size 1 guns were buffed in 3.5. 1 gun does the same damage, 8 guns were buffed and 5 guns were nerfed. I suggest, if you're interested in this data, just stop this video and look at the data, because I won't read every single number. Interestingly, some guns were buffed a lot. For instance, Sucker Punch buffed to plus 116% damage. And another note, I checked and I double checked my numbers. There can still be some errors, so if you find an error, please let me know, then I can correct it. So now we are taking a look at size 2 guns. 3 size 2 guns are doing the same damage as in 3.4. 8 size 2 guns are doing more damage, and 9 size 2 guns were nerfed. And there are again some very interesting things. For instance, Vendul S2 Plasma Autocannon does now minus 75% damage, while Sucker Punch L does now plus 112% damage. And size 3 guns. 3 guns do the same damage as in 3.4. 4 guns were buffed and 10 guns were nerfed. And interestingly, Sucker Punch does now plus 499% damage. Not sure why. I checked my numbers and I hope I don't have many errors in my numbers. So this is kinda strange. But I guess CIG has her reasons. And size 4 guns. One size 4 gun does the same damage as in 3.4. One size 4 gun is buffed and 5 size 4 guns were nerfed. And here you can see the values. Minus 27% for instance for Omnitsky 12 laser autocannons. Okay, let's go on to size 5 guns. One size 5 gun does the same damage, one size 5 gun was buffed and 5 size 5 guns were nerfed compared to 3.4. And I noticed that attrition guns get a huge buff across all the gun sizes. For instance, size 5 attrition gun plus 36%, size 4 attrition guns plus 19%, and size 3 attrition guns plus 9%. So I guess someone thought about this and had an idea. And size 6 guns. One size 6 gun does the same damage as in 3.4. Two size 6 guns were buffed, again attrition guns, and 3 size 6 guns were nerfed. So there's a theme here. The lower the gun size, the more those guns were buffed. Size 1 guns, most guns were buffed. Size 2 guns, it's about equal. Size 3, 4, 5 and 6 guns, most of the guns were nerfed. And overall, 10 guns do the same damage as in 3.4, 24 guns do better, and 37 guns were nerfed, and mostly the higher tier guns. So what do I think about those changes? Like I said in my shield video, I don't think much about it. It's just one step in a long journey. But I'm not sure about some of the decisions, if they make any sense. I guess we have to wait and see, and we have to wait for further balance changes. I hope you found this interesting, even though it was just a lot of numbers. And I hope you had fun watching this video. See you next time. Bye!
This, I think everyone does get along better. We know each other now from the first one, and we're having a really good time.
By the way,
Yeah, for the silent stuff, I should be listening to you like.
yeah, it's lame.
Yeah. Good point. He's not saying anything, but I'm just the emanation of the direction just comes out, so I'm just feeling it.
So there's two ways like this now. Framing like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you almost got arrested
Okay.
for feeling it like that last night. Okay.
Yeah. Until yes. Let me fluff your aura, just so you feel better. He feels so much better when you fluffed his aura.
I mean, I'm talking about the